With those storms, Clay, fire conditions still in some areas.
Yeah, that's right. We've had fires yesterday, especially across much of East Tennessee. There was all the way up to Sevier County. So hopefully this rain helps things and we can start to get more moisture as we move through March, because it has been bone dry and wildfires have been a big issue. But of course, we did have the storms overnight. Those are now moving off into the Carolinas. So our storm threat's over. Still going to be pretty breezy out there, but as we take a look coming down the Ridgecut, people were out there. There's really not much water on the roads. The winds have died down a lot, and we're looking a lot better. But of course, we've had some damage reports, some trees down. Power outages still an issue this morning. A lot of those damaging wind reports across North Georgia and parts of Northeast Alabama. That's where the stronger segment of that line came through last night. But wind advisory still in place here across much of our coverage area, with high wind warnings in the golden color down in North Georgia and parts of western North Carolina. And as for your winds, starting to die down, still will gust up to 30 to maybe 40 miles per hour today, but temperatures are also going to start to cool down. So we've already hit our high. That was around midnight in the low 60s, but now we're in the 50s. That's where we're going to stay for much of the morning, and then we'll fall even more into the 40s. And of course, we could have a few additional showers this afternoon, but really not going to be a big deal. As we take a look at your futurecast, now of course we had the storms, we had the high winds, but did you have snow in your bingo card? Because it looks like that's what we're dealing with next. In fact, as we get into late this evening, we'll start to have some snow showers developing along the Cumberland Plateau, the Metro Mountains, and back into the Tennessee, North Carolina line. Again, this cold air is going to crash down. Not uncommon to get snow flurries in March. Of course, Chattanooga's biggest snow on record was in March. But as we take a look at Wednesday evening, starting to develop into Sequatchie, Marion, Bledsoe counties, down into Signal Mountain, along Middle Tennessee as well. Some of these may even sneak into the valley at times, which could cause a quick little dusting. So don't be surprised if you see snow in places like Athens, Chattanooga, Cleveland. Not going to be a lot, but it is possible we have some flakes falling from the sky. And then by Thursday morning, a lot of this tapers off with those flurries starting to wind up. So we do have winter weather advisories now in place for Sequatchie, Marion, Grundy, Bledsoe counties, and eastern Monroe County. Those will go until tomorrow morning. So here's what I'm thinking. Valley, we're going to have maybe a quick dusting in spots. Metro Mountains, a dusting to a half of an inch, up to 1.5 inches along the plateau, and 1 to 3 inches on the Tennessee, North Carolina line. So light accumulation is going to be possible, especially in the higher elevations, even the mountains across North Georgia. So we'll keep a close eye on that. Storm alert weather day continues today, and then going into a Friday, we'll have clear conditions. Saturday and Sunday, temperatures in the 60s, maybe a little bit of rain Saturday night. But hey, next week, if you're ready for warm weather, sunshine, it's on the way. Highs back in the 70s.
I mean, at this point, you got to be ready for anything.
Yeah, I feel like the last really 24 hours, we're just getting a little bit of everything. And
yeah.
Now, if we're talking snow showers, it's March.
You went from telling people to put rocks in their pockets to getting ready for snow.
Yeah.
Thanks, Clay.